सुन तो सही जहां में है तेरा फसाना क्या। गाजा में इंसानों का कत्लेआम जारी है।
There is no single principle of international humanitarian law that is not violated by Israel. Israel is trying to implement its strategy of aggression, not only in Palestine, but also in Lebanon, Syria, and Iran.
जख्मी बच्चों का कोई पुरसाने हाल नहीं है। गजा में लोग जिंदगी की भीख मांग रहे हैं और अल्लाह से दुआ कर रहे हैं। मुकम्मल शहर गजा तबाह हो चुका है। ये नौजवान अपने माँ बाप को खो चुका है। तमाम इमारतें तबाह हो चुकी हैं।
Israel is starving Palestinian children. Israel is killing Palestinian children as they queue for food. That is a war crime.
شعب غزة بيموت، شعب غزة بضيع، ولا واحد قادر يسأل عنا. احنا شعب مش قادر. انت مش حدا مدور علينا. احنا يا متى بدنا الجنة من الشهادة. سنة سنتين اقرب السنة الثالثة. اليوم نزور واليوم الدمار. الذنب يروح الطفل على المساعدات عشان خاطر يسمع كورونا.
इन मासूम मजलूम बच्चों का कोई पुरसाने हाल नहीं।
Israel kills Palestinian men, women and children, and then they look around the world and they don't receive a single sanction to stop. They are emboldened and they keep acting. I mean, this motion is a joke. It is a joke as part of a peace process. What peace process? Israel is carrying out a genocide. Israel is carrying out a genocide in Gaza. It's not a peace process.
The reason the wars rage is that there is no state of Palestine. That leads to resistance, that leads to counter wars, that leads to Netanyahu's counter wars or calling on the United States to invade another country as he has done repeatedly. If we want peace, which we do, the way to peace is a state of Palestine alongside the state of Israel. Period, which 185 countries of the world support. Recognize the state of Palestine. No doubt, no negotiations, no peace process, no baloney. No, we need to get Israel to agree because Israel will never agree. The problem, of course, is that Israel has a completely radical, I think genocidal government with Netanyahu and Ben-Gvir and Smotrich. And they're mass murderers as far as I'm concerned. And their goal is not defeat Hamas. Their goal is to control everything.
اللهم فاغضب لعبادك المؤمنين واثأر لجنودك الموحدين وانتقم لنا من الطغاة المحتلين.
गाजा शहर में किसी इंसान की जिंदगी महफूज नहीं।
Israel's plans to move Gaza's population to a camp in Rafah is being condemned across the globe as a slaughterhouse and a war crime. Israel still maintains it will be a humanitarian city, but admits Palestinians housed there won't be allowed to leave.
They call Israel a colonialist state? Don't they know that the land of Israel is where Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob prayed, where Isaiah and Jeremiah preached, and where David and Solomon ruled?
Done to Gaza is insane.
It's insane.
And if you can't see that, if you can't say that, and your response is, Israel has the right to defend itself. Like, what are you talking about? Against what? Children?
Right.
Against women and children that are getting blown apart? Against aid workers that are getting killed?
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? Like, we can't have a rational conversation if you're not willing to address that.
Yeah.
इस मासूम बच्चे को इल्म नहीं कि उसका बाप मर चुका है.
Really, soldiers, when they came to Shifa, they started attacking the MRI machines. What is this? How can you attack a hospital equipment which has absolutely no military meaning at all?
5-year-old children have not been recruited by Hamas, to my knowledge, and there's an incredible number of them that have been blown up. And the injuries that I see in 5-year-old children are as if the bomb has been directed at them. It's not just bits shrapnel wounds. This is coming in with your leg blown off or your arm blown off. It's very in their vicinity. There's no way that these wounds were inflicted as the children were innocently bystanding.
भूख से बिलखते बच्चे मिट्टी चाट रहे हैं.
As Israel continues to unleash utter depravity against the Palestinian people in full view of the world, it equally does nothing, zero zilch, to hide its intentions. Let's hear what Netanyahu said in this speech, which received almost no coverage of any significance in the Western media.
חוצה, אנחנו נדאג לביטחון הכללי ברצועת עזה, ונאפשר את מימושה של תוכנית טראמפ, תוכנית ההגירה מרצון.
To be clear, the use of the term voluntary migration is a disgusting Orwellian affront to language. When you raze an entire land from the face of the earth, damaging or destroying 93% of all homes, when you wipe out its hospitals and slaughter its medics, when you besiege the essentials of life from food to medicine while destroying its agriculture and livestock, when you attack its fresh water supply, when you repeatedly drive the traumatized survivors from place to place to place under threat of violence and death, when you kidnap thousands of innocent people and torture and rape them, when you incessantly rain down missiles and bombs and shoot bullets so that the civilian population there constantly fear it will be their last moment alive, and every day it is the last moment alive of countless civilians. When you do all of this, when you make life completely and utterly unbearable for what is now 542 days of apocalyptic misery, and when you also make it clear there will be no reconstruction or attempt to make Gaza livable again for Palestinians, then the idea of voluntary migration is an obscene, nauseating deceit. And as genocide scholars have pointed out, this proposition is a genocidal act. Genocide means, of course, acts driven with the intent to destroy in whole or in part a national, ethnic, religious or racial group, and the intent here is to erase the Palestinians of Gaza from the earth as if they never existed. You can only do this through the hideous slaughter of the sort we are currently seeing in full display of the world.
शायद दुनिया में ऐसी बर्बादी कहीं नहीं देखी गई होगी. सुन तो सही जहां में है तेरा फसाना क्या.